Good afternoon. This is video number 3, and this is the hot stock review. Stocks that we have on our focus list for the day. Let's just check out some of the price action. And today again is September 21st. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Please be safe out there with all the craziness happening around. Here's the Dow. We're just going to go through this fairly quick. Dow's walking up the 8-day. Didn't even take out yesterday's lows. Down on low volume. Looks fine. Leading index. The S&P 500, the spiders. Up on strong volume yesterday. Inside day. Right on the 8-day. Toggle back here. Well above the 8-day. On the 8-day. Which one's stronger? This one or this one? The Dow is. Here's the comp. The comp below the 8-day. So again, on the 8-day, above the 8-day, below the 8-day. It just kind of tells you the comp's underperforming a little bit. Is it the end of the world? No, put it in perspective. It's a little bit below the 8-day, but it's still above the rising 20-day, which is the blue. It's still above the rising 50. It just tells you that there's a little bit of tentativeness in the NASDAQ stocks. So here we go. We're going to look at some stocks we're involved with. Boeing, bought it here, walking up the 8-day. Volume's dropping off, but it's still going up the 8-day, so we let it work. Baidu, up the 8-day, we're still in it, we let it work. Netflix, you already know this from the other video, walking up the 8-day, got it here, just let it work. NVDA, gaps down. We sold some up here. See, this is really important. Anytime you get this kind of a gap up, I sell a little bit into strength. Why? Because I've seen this happen too many times where I freak out and sell the rest. Did I sell the rest today? No, I didn't. I had sold some up here, which takes the pressure off of me. It closed above the 8-day today. I got to sit tight and see what it does. If it starts to lose this, see that little red line there? That's my limit alert for tomorrow. I'll raise it up just a little bit just in case. But it's trending up the 8. We'll see what happens. Square, bought it, walking up the 8-day. Look at how this thing pulled back. This is what's really cool. Look at this. It goes up on heavy volume. Now, this is going to be a great chart lesson for you. People say, oh, Pat, that's a bad day. I want you to look really close. On this day, it closes up near its highs on heavy volume. The next day, it gaps down and falls and then turns and closes in the top half or third of its range on a pickup in volume. Folks, they weren't selling it. They sold it down and they bought it right back on good volume. Next day it goes up. Now it teeters here and then it starts to pull back right down to the 8-day. But we combine price and volume. Look at this. Going up, pulls back on steadily decreasing volume right down to the 8-day. We'll see what happens if it loses the 8. Advanced Micro Devices. I alerted the people in missionwinners.com this morning on that gap up that I'm selling some of my shares. Again, we bought it yesterday right here with volume coming into it, and we didn't know the news. I don't know the news. I don't have CNBC on. It just, I found out later. Gaps up today. It's a $13 stock. It gaps up almost $1. Sell some off. Right in here, starts to fall. I'm still in it. And you can say, how can you still be in it? I have to have a rule. It's above the 8. I've got to see what happens on this. And by the way, I'm still up in it right here. Not trying to be lazy or cavalier. We let it work. We're going to keep on grinding here. Biotechnology. Right here. Picked it up right in here. Ran up. Took some off. Falls here on less volume. Got to wait and see what it does. I won't get sloppy with this though because this is biotechnology. But it's the biotech ETF, so we'll see what happens. QLD, we went through that on the other video. Slopping around. SSO we went through. Apple's dead meat right now. Amazon, we went through these on the other video and I'm not going to take your time. Facebook looks good for tomorrow. I like this right here. We'll see if she can lift off. Take out that top there and then take out this right here. That would be nice. Google. Google's picking up a little bit. Got a limit alert set right there. We'll see what happened. Tesla. Took our last Tesla out today. That was real good. Bought it here and here. Rallied up to those double tops. We went through that already. Electronic Arts. I had this on my list. This was forming a nice pennant on the daily. The lows and the highs. It's real simple. You got to look for chart patterns that everybody can see. That's it. Fell out of the bottom of there. Did it on low volume, but it did. And so guess what? Doesn't look near as good as it used to. I'll leave the limit alert on the top side, but it's coming off my page. I'm not looking at it. I'm not going to stare at it all day tomorrow. Here's the other stocks we're kind of keen on. Look at WUBA. With all this craziness going on in the market, WUBA bounced off the 20-day. Did it on low volume, but perhaps this thing will get going. We'll see. It closed a little bit above the 8. Facebook looks fine. Max list stock just going sideways, oscillating right in here. Love to see it take this spot out right here, that little day bar right there. Buy some here. Then if it takes out this line right here, maybe she's off to the races. We'll see. YELP going sideways. Got a limit alert set. Still right on the 8 above the 20 on my list. Lockheed Martin have a limit alert set on it. I'm going to lower that just a bit. Went up, no volume. You can say, gosh, there's not much happening. The Dow was down 53 and the NASDAQ was down 33. You know, in CanSlim, the M is the last letter, the market. That's why I changed it around to mission. Mission winners. The M comes first. Markets, industries, sectors, stocks, institutional support. The I in mission. O, outstanding. Something outstanding. An outstanding product. An outstanding service. Outstanding management. Something really unique about that company. I'll give you a case in point. I talk about this at the IBD meetup. You're going to do a search. Do you do a search on Bing? No. Do you a search on Yahoo? No. You do it on Google. You're going to buy something online. Who do you go through? You go through Amazon. You're going to get movies through the online. Who do you go through? Netflix. Franchises. The best of the best. Social media? Facebook. Or Twitter. But Facebook's the real leader. I'm going to keep on going here. Lockheed Martin looks fine. We'll see what it does here. I got a limit alert set. Paycom started to go right there. Oh, by the way, the N in mission winners, the N. Never say never. And I have to tell you this. I credit my son for that one. Never say never. It's a mindset. Biggest part of this game isn't what's before our eyes. It's what's between our ears. You got to have a positive mindset. For us, the glass is half full, not half empty. We keep on looking for the next big winner. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. David Ryan said that once in Market Wizards. It's a treasure hunt. That's what we're after. Paycom lifted through these tops. Volume was so-so. Perhaps it'll start to lift tomorrow. But you need a market. You need the market, the M. Netflix, grinding up. We went through that already. Baidu, we went through that one already. Look at this one. This kind of intrigues me. Restoration Hardware. By the way, I don't own it, okay? I don't front run. I don't own it. But look at this. It gaps up right here on earnings. Not a takeover, on earnings. Going sideways. I want you all to think about this. This stock gapped up huge. And it's going sideways. They're not selling it. It's hanging in there. Right there, you see that little green hash mark? That's my limit alert. I'm going to lower that a bit. If that baby starts to run, I want to be involved with it. With the assumption the market's doing okay too. Here's the next one. LOPE. LOPE ran right up to these tops, right up here, and fell down with the market. Right there. Now, I posted this question to people. Where's the safest spot to buy this? Is it up here or was it here? Right there. Little downward sloping trend line, bouncing off the 8-day. And I say this all the time. People talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbooks. By Jove, they voted. Look at that volume surge. Right there. There's the safe spot. The people that bought it up here gave back a little bit. Now, am I saying it's going to drop from here? No, I don't forecast. By the way, that leads to a very good point. We don't forecast. We get in line with what is. David Landry has a great quote. I'll believe in what I see and not in what I believe. I had that quote taped to my computer monitor since the early 2000s. And it saved me in some of the carnage that's occurred since then. So, anyway, get in line with what is. There's LOPE. Keep on rocking here. OLLIs. I like this top right here. Kind of a cup. Maybe it's going to form a handle, and we'll see. I would like some real volume when it lifts off. Why? To offset this. That was some serious selling on that day right there. Serious. Big. In fact, that's the biggest volume day it had since all the way down here at this bottom. So we'll see if she could form a handle and take off. NXPI, semiconductor stock. Semis are on fire, going sideways. We'll see what it does. Got a limit alert set. I'll lower it just a bit. FAS, grinding on up. It's good to see the financials coming back. That's nice to see for the market. Just kind of lifting off. And then I had JP Morgan on the list. Have a limit alert set. Just can't get pushing yet. But I've got an alert set. Like to see some more volume. We'll see what happens. That's just a quick review of some hot stocks. Things that we're involved with. Things that we're looking at that are candidates. And I appreciate your time. I hope this helps you. And this video is going to be posted. And again, visit us at missionwinners.com. This is what we do. My background is in education and investing. And I've been doing this since 1986. IBD Meetup Co-Leader. I love doing this. So I hope this helps you. Y'all have a good, safe night. And I thank you.